Alright. Welcome back to more Xenoblade. I've been collecting resources off screen, so I think I've got enough to fulfill both that quest and this quest back here. We just have to give him the stuff. So we'll be doing that now, I guess. Oh, we need to craft them. Alright. Well, we can deliver the machine parts first. Spam him with all the charge shafts. Excellent work. A fine haul you have there. I extend my gracious thanks. At long last, I can now put the finishing touches to my ultimate creation, Hee-hoo-hoo. I call it Gideon's special patented perpetual music box. As the name suggests, with just one turn of the key, it'll play music forever and ever with no interruption. What's that? You want to know how to stop it? Well... Gahahaha. That's a good point. I've not thought of a good way yet. I think that's a problem for future Gideon to wrestle with. Anyway, you've helped me collect the parts, so why don't I teach you how to make your own as thanks? Hold on now, it's coming to me. Yes. Eureka, I've got it. A flash of inspiration for a brand new invention. My next masterpiece will address any and all minor flaws which my last masterpiece may or may not have had. And for that, I'm going to need lots of parts that can withstand the dry climate around the capital. I hear you can find those parts around Gormont. I trust I can rely on your help finding a few more of those parts. Excellent. Just bring them back to me when you found some. Let us dare to dream hand in hand, eh? Let's see one this time. Another set of stuff. Looks like we'll be out for a bit, I guess. We might have to pay a revisit back to Gormont. It's a key item. Well, alright then. Well, for now, I think back here there's a quest we need to take. So we'll just pop over here first real quick. I think there's one of the older quests that we...
Nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
We're here to hunt a monster, Mitra.
Aren't we intrepid?
At least I think we are.
This is becoming addictive.
In which direction should we be going? The other way. We're to be exiting the village in the other direction. Oh wait, we're not hunting a monster. Never mind. You seem to be able folk. I've got a little job for you. You might have noticed that fairies live in the vicinity of this here Hyber village. Well, it'd help me out greatly if you could defeat a few of the ugly brutes and bring me some Ferris beast meat. I normally go out and hunt the fairies myself, but lately they've been more aggressive than normal, and I'm not up to taking them on myself. Without Ferris beast meat, we can't make Hyper meatballs to you. Which is to say, we can't make the one famous dish served at Teo's Inn. On top of that, my son's feeling a mighty craving for the stuff, and I don't want him to go hungry. So will you help us out? We're relying on you. Well, I guess we are still hunting monsters.
Let's see what we have here.
Just of a different kind.
Aren't we intrepid?
I tremble with excitement.
Looks like we left his chest down here too.
Isn't this fun?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Alright, which way we going?
Isn't this fun?
Well, before we get going, probably should craft up some of the stuff that we're looking for.
I'm a little nervous, to tell you the truth.
Decreases out of battle party gauge drain rate by 25%. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a nice to have. It's a party buff.
I know it'll be worth the wait. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready.
It's ready.
Alright, we're just making 4 of these. We'll need them to feed them to the Nopon. So we're feeding them. We'll be returning later. I actually think we've got all the stuff we need to get our community level up. Oh, that's a unique monster though.
Isn't this fun? Don't worry. Failure paves the way to success.
We'll come back to that one later. I think we might have gone the wrong way. The wolves must be somewhere else. Well, we can always just not guess at it. We can just assign the quest. There you go. There's somewhere down there.
Oh, and legs. Perhaps we should beat a hasty retreat. My friends, put your guard ship.
This is promising.
I shall continue to rely on you. Whenever you're ready. I was hoping you'd be there. With break.
You've made the net. You'll hold the front
You'll do
line.
what must be done. You're wide open.
Punishment.
Together we can do anything.
I shall defend my emperor against all assailants. Your
Lord Hugo,
lifesaver.
you've sustained no cuts, I hope. No scrapes, no bruises.
Thank you for your concern, Hayes. You are very kind.
And why exactly
Isn't
are you
this fun?
staring
I
at
know
me,
the drill.
Your Majesty?
Alrighty. Sorry, we gotta do this, man.
Tread lightly and
My
think
friends, put your guard ship. Blow down.
Sorry, gotta do this, man.
promising. How about take this off? There we go. Do not allow me, Your Majesty.
Close to you.
Break! Still working out fine. Take this! Just say
Together we can do anything. Slow down. You're wide open.
Let's heal up. How about this?
Let me. Is within our grasp.
We blew him back so
We won't
far.
be losing any sleep over that battle.
No serious injuries, thankfully.
Oh, we picked up everything already. Cool.
I've always wanted to do this.
These guys know who's boss around here.
Isn't this fun?
Alright, we can just teleport back up there, it's faster. And after, maybe we should take on that boss?
Well, shall we continue?
I'm kind of tempted. I mean, we'll probably get wrecked anyway. I don't think we're ready for it. Oh, we got the steel recipe for it. Cool.
Thank you.
We got the community level up.
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
So we've actually leveled it up. We're ready to continue the
Nature
plots.
makes a fine ally.
But I think we want to clean up a few more quests first before we keep going. But tell us to use what first? We'll try and challenge that. We'll challenge that guy. He might be about 10 levels higher. But well, there's no buts about it. He is 10 levels higher.
I tremble with excitement.
It might be a bad thing. He's down there. Actually, no, he's only 3 levels higher than us. It's only 3 levels higher. We can take him, I think. Think you can take me? I don't know. We'll find out. Is this a fatal kill?
Ow.
No, it's not a fatal jump.
Legs. They've spotted us. This welcome party's a little rough for my tastes.
Scatter to the winds. We're fleeing here. We've got 2 more pieces in. I wonder what's at the end of this tunnel. I actually don't know. Well, I might as well check in here.
I've always wanted to do this.
Yeah, literally just chests and
I tremble with excitement.
chests and item points. But we can't go any deeper. I wonder if there's a super boss hidden back there. They might if like one of the slates that we're looking for are like only available right at the end or something.
Isn't this fun? Listen to this.
Alright, let's go engage that unique monster, see how it goes.
A welcome invitation.
I just hope nobody gets hurt.
He's ignoring us.
My hopes are high for this one.
Something's buried down here.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Okay, he's right up against us.
My hopes are high for this one. Sniffed us out.
There you go. Took him a while.
Just tell me when.
My friends, picture my god shit.
There we go.
Wow, dead fast.
Something good. I won't let us go.
Cyber combo complete.
This is promising. Allow me to take the fight. Allow me, your master. Let's keep it up.
Oh wow, he's already unlucky.
You're not suited to the front line. I cannot deny.
I can do it.
Don't think you'll get away. What's the real purpose?
Good work.
Let me go.
I wouldn't worry just yet.
Wow, Laura.
Allow me.
Not doing well, are ya?
Your feet, Laura.
Don't think you'll get away.
Laura's a bit squishy. Alright, Laura's just dying. I don't think we're ready for this. Oops. The weakling there is Laura, she just kept dying.
I think we might benefit from a change of strategy.
Yeah. I
We're
think
not done yet.
we'll take over Laura. She's the one that's like constantly dropping dead. Probably best not to do that then. We're gonna go in on him from the front.
I think they'll leave us alone if we ask nicely. Think again.
You saved me.
I'm sure now we'll fight better.
You read my mind.
The wings around.
You're wide open.
Bad wheel now. I'm sure
We'll fight better.
Enthusiasm is infectious.
Breaking well.
This feeling of unity is what drives like that. Now that's more like this here like
My turn.
spinning wheel.
We should stay conscious of our dodge this.
I love the way this is going.
Okay. Your enthusiasm is infectious. I'm ready to go.
The wings around.
Good.
Lady Laura, watch this! Take this! Don't think you got away! I need some space!
Let me play. Someone else. My preparations are complete. All right, got it. Freaking not done here.
Come on, this is the best part.
Wide open. Open wide. Use this like realistic people. Great work. I'm ready for you.
Ready to turn this around.
Heal while there's time.
Now the real
Follow up
battle
came too late. My
I
bad.
feel unstoppable. I know.
Now that's more like it.
I've waited
Stand up in front.
Come on.
The wings are... I'll show you something good. Try this out.
Top everyone back up. Here we go.
My work isn't done yet.
I've been waiting for this.
Mighty step.
Midnight mist. You're wide open.
Alright, I'm gonna back off.
Time to take my rightful place.
My preparations are complete.
Alright, here we go.
You are great work.
Ready to go.
Is this here my king?
Round cutter. My liege.
The winds
We
arise.
should stay. I believe healing may be
Oh.
necessary.
Alright, so that's the attack that's killing us.
Someone else can guard the river for now.
It's this big old spinny. The serpentine blow.
I have been.
Yeah, 2000 damage. It's gonna be tricky.
I think we might benefit from a change of strategy.
Yeah, we're
No
gonna...
time to delay. But still, we need a new strategy.
I wish only to use this in the search.
We'll need to evade it. Or block it. Or just have ourselves ready to avoid it. We do need to play Laura because the AI just lets her get killed. Alright, we'll try one more time. If it doesn't work out, we're gonna go back to Gormod and pay the area a visit.
The only way to win is to fight, right?
I shall burn them with azure fire.
You saved me.
I'm feeling confident in our victory.
I'm all set.
I shall hold
You're
the
right.
You want me to handle this one? Lady Laura, watch this.
Leave it to me.
That's probably the strategy.
Ray, I need hot space.
Breaking well.
Take this. This is more like it. Lightning, the winds arise. Is this your lightning?
Excellent.
I like the way this is going.
I know you. Now I see it.
Get back.
As you wish.
Lady Laura, watch this. Very well. I need some space.
Midnight mist. Great change.
Lightning Buster.
Excellent.
I'm charged and ready. Is this your lightning? The winds arise.
We should stick
I'll
with this.
give you a
My
hand.
liege.
Let me magnify that.
Final thrust.
The winds arise. Call the storm. Take it. Great, Juanita. I'm charged.
Wide open.
Lady Laura, watch this. Try this out. Best of luck. Take this. Photon gale. Celadon whirlwind. Yeah. Ray of punishment. Ready to bring pain.
Are you
Take
ready?
this. Yeah. Mighty gust. Good luck.
You're
Lightning
wide open.
bolt. Is this here my king? The winds arise.
Great work.
Ready to bring pain.
Complete.
Okey-dokey.
Riley.
Ray of punishment.
You're safe.
Coming up.
You saved me.
Call the storm. The winds arise. Photon edge. I'll show you. We can't lose here.
Oh jeez.
This is all my fault.
Alright, something's causing it to aggro.
to rise.
There's a shame.
Ready to go.
Just isn't our day.
Let's check Mighty Gust.
Oh, he leveled up. He did a level up thing.
Moving on up.
Stone. Topple. We should stay front of our energy. Ready for a smash your stone. With all our might. Complete. I'm ready and willing. Here, let me. Equal to the task.
Alright, let's see.
Follow my lead.
7 orbs. What do we have multiple of though?
Laura, I've left you some. Excellent. How about another round of carnage? Mithra, take over.
Striker.
Superb. I'm as relentless as the tides. Majesty, shield, sword.
Alright, we're gonna need another chain attack for this.
Finish. The die is good.
Ouch. Okay.
We'll avenge ourselves next time.
What we
We
need
can take them on a bit later.
what we need to do is we need to change one of the weapons so that we have a double. So we can actually get a chain attack off, otherwise we're going to have a real bad time. This is a nice attack, there's a nice boost. But I think we'll double up on fire. We'll double up on fire. Should make things easier for us. We were doing pretty okay up to that point, but I think hitting it with a light attack was what caused it to enrage, so yeah.
We're not just going to let you walk all over us.
I think we can do it, but we'll need to work together. I'm sure now we'll fight better.
You read my mind.
One minute, this one. Not this. Allow me. Somebody charges a one-faced monster. Cloud burst. Dragon. Dream time confirmed.
Ready to
We'll
unleash
make
an
the short work
elemental
of our
attack.
foe. I need some space. We're gaining momentum.
Indeed.
Hey, switch sail. Ready? Let me heal you.
I don't agree on the hot dog. There is cause for concern.
Pop the storms. Spiral snap. How about this?
I'm ready to go.
The winds of the wood rain. With you now. Agree. Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
You need healing.
We're not done with.
So shall it be.
It's for good. I'll support you. Slow down. I'm here, Legend.
Here, ready?
Don't be afraid.
Enemy.
Jake, ready.
Let me heal you.
I may have
I'm
done it over my
fine.
head.
Just fine.
Come, flame. Lady Coro, watch this.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
My preparation. And you withstand my blade. Here, let me. You're wide open, Snow Blast. Chill.
You need healing.
Come back to me.
You'll watch my back.
Don't think you'll get away, Jake. Easily regular is the key to indeed. Somebody else can guard the Emperor for now. Heal the enemy's free.
Now the
I'm
real
ready.
battle begins.
You're wide
Here,
open.
my king.
You'll catch your death of cold like that.
Just see
Lady Coro, watch this.
I'm so sorry.
this is how it
This is all my fault.
Hey,
We need to get it together.
Try this monster. Make it snap out of it.
You're doing well.
done some
Can't just leave it there.
I can't tell what I'm doing that's causing it to
It's
enrage.
good to know your limits, though.
We can take them on.
We
a
hit
bit
it for
later.
level 2 win and then we enraged it?
Fisticuffs favor the prepared.
I'm actually not sure. We actually have doubled up on
cannot-
win. So we can probably stick Earth on Laura and it'll still be fine. I just realized we've got double wins. I can't tell what I'm doing that's enraging it though. We'll avoid level 2 win and see what happens. Maybe it's just ascending up the tree. I'm actually not sure.
The only way to win is to fight, right?
Together,
Heart of thorns!
strength of 100.
I'm sure now we'll fight better.
You're wide open.
Ready? So, want me to handle this one? Lightning Buster! Watch this! Take this! Best of luck! Drinking ray of punishment! Mighty go!
Midnight, you're wide open.
Photon edge! This is more like it.
You mustn't stop. Here, let me.
That's the way to do it!
I
Lightning Buster! I'll give you a ring!
I think we can still top this. Take
got
this!
it.
Back into the fray!
I feel we should stay calm.
If this here lightning just got hot.
With you there.
I'll show you something good.
You're wide open. My preparations are
Things are falling into swift gale.
Midnight mist. I'm all for it. Perfect.
My work isn't done yet.
My best to recover. A little more strength. That was
I'll get us back on an even footing.
follow-up
The
came too
winds
late.
arise.
My bad.
Need a hand, Aegeon.
You will do what must be done.
My mark was feeling confident in our victory. Please let me heal you.
I'm fine.
Lady Laura, watch
Just fine.
Celadon. I won't let us perish.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Alright.
Wide open.
Level 2 win, level 2 light both cause it to enrage.
Sorry, Master Rabbit, your tail isn't going well.
You'll get away.
This is the
I'm actually not sure.
healing.
You're wide open. I stand ready.
Swift gale.
Whenever you're ready.
I make you space.
Moving on up.
I'm feeling confident in our victory.
I'm ready and willing.
Read
This
my
here
mind.
liking,
Don't
hold firm.
Ah, back off. That's death.
Stabilize it.
Haven't I?
Alright, we're gonna avoid light and wind. I think those are the two elements that...
We can take them on a bit later.
Light and wind are the two elements
good
that
to know
seem
your
to be
limits,
triggering
though.
something. So, for my money, I think we're gonna avoid using those two elements until it's right at the end. Wait, level 1 wind seems to be okay. And level 1 light, maybe? We'll try.
We're not just going to let you walk all over us.
I think we can do it, but we'll need to work together. I'm sure now we'll fight better. Look out! The winds arise. Allow me. Want me to handle this one? Heart of thorns. Ready to unleash an elemental attack. I'll show you something good. Take this. Dream team confirmed. We'll do it. Jin.
Count on it. Ice revolution. No. You may turn the tide.
Take this.
Great. Bring the pain back into the fray.
Ice wide open. Strength change. Breaking wind.
Great. Bring the pain.
Okie dokie.
The winds arise. Spinning wheels. I'll give you something good. My work isn't done yet. Setting power to we've got a chance.
You're wide open. Took you long enough.
Wind scale.
Take this.
This
preparations are complete.
Is this to your liking?
Alright, that's right. I'm ready to go. I can
Stabilize it.
still fight.
My
Appears
appears
we overreached.
The winds
Use this
around.
for good.
You can do this, Hugo.
Let's remember to heal.
I'll do my best to recover.
My friend, don't think you'll get away. Final thrust.
Mighty step.
I believe he is the king. Thanks to the consent. Ready to go. On your vital, we'll do what must be done.
Moving on up. Is this to your liking?
We need medical
Final
attention.
step.
Come on, this is the best part.
Don't overdo it.
Winds around.
I may have done it over my right.
To the next level.
Alright.
You first. Swap with me, Hayes.
Down. Let's get another one in. Elemental burst.
May I follow? Cascade smash.
Astounding.
Their defense is in tatters.
Astounding.
My lady, go ahead. Roses.
Magnificent. Let's get another one in. Mithra, would you?
Chroma dust.
Magnificent.
May I follow?
We're gonna orange our way into this one.
Magnificent.
Ah, we didn't get it.
Chain attack finish.
That's a rip.
The winds around. Is this real? I won't let us perish.
Giving up.
That strength.
Why'd those other two enemies get in?
We're not done yet.
They came in and got involved.
Make sure you.
We were doing okay. We didn't like
I'll make good use.
we didn't enrage it until those two things started coming in. I don't even know why. Did something AoE hit them or something? We can't do this though. I want to take him out. I really do.
We're not just going to let you walk all over us.
Everybody better pull their weight, or else.
Scatter.
I'm sure now we'll fight better. How about this? The winds arise. I shall hold the front line. He pays. Want me to heal you?
Launch. Stun. Smash. Diver combo. Complete.
I'm your advantage. Elemental attack will restore work of our foe.
You're wide open.
He pays. Minnow.
My turn.
Get out.
Magnificent.
Good work, Hayes. The winds arise. Allow me this spinning wheel.
I'll support you.
The winds arise. Let's remember to heal. Are you alright? Reinforcements arrive. You need to heal. My work isn't done yet.
And willing.
Yes.
Magnificent. Great change.
Moving is this to your liking?
Now we're getting into the rhythm.
Make us dance. Spinning wheel.
Cyclone topple. Launch. Cyclone.
Alright, we're casting it now. We're doing it now.
Jin, I need you up front.
Excellent.
It's not over. Not by a long. Mithra, take
Twilight
over.
Striker.
Excellent.
I am as relentless as the tides.
Elemental burst.
Obstinate thing.
Superb.
Zero blade.
Elemental burst.
No mercy. Minnow.
Cyclone. Astounding.
May I follow? Majesty, imperial glory of
Astounding.
Wash, rinse, repeat. Hayes, deal with them.
Celadon Whirlwind.
over. No, Mithra, take
Torna
over.
flash!
Elemental burst.
Don't forget me. Leave the rear guard to me, Bridget.
Beltane blade!
Magnificent.
Their defense is in tatters.
Magnificent.
Jin, I'm trusting you
Ice
with this.
revolution. Elemental burst.
We're not done yet. Minot!
Crusetta. Elemental burst. Full burst. Castigo.
Heat
Just
wave!
Zero blade. Here we go.
Beltane
Begin.
blade!
I want those back in here. Hit with the Torna. One at a time, huh? Magnificent. Good.
Trials will have your uses, I suppose.
More power? Don't mind if I do.
I shall defend my Emperor against all assailants. Is everyone all right? No injuries?
Right.
Really have the time to get all soft right now?
He means
Aren't
thank you
we
for your
interested?
I know
concern.
the drill.
Okay. So that chain attack was a little messy, but we blew past it. I'm satisfied.
This is becoming addictive.
And now to see the spoils of war. What do we get?
Fine.
Okay. What do we get? Resources, resources, resources. Increases critical hit rate by 10%. Block rate by 10%. Those look like pretty decent stuff. Let's see. I think these are weapons. Gloom Braid. Oh, we can put darkness on. Cool. But I don't think Earth is an element we've got covered at the moment. Could put ice on Adam. You'll double up on ice. Yeah, maybe we'll double up on ice. And lightning on Hugo. Alright, this is fine. Alright, that was a pretty good run.
This is becoming addictive.
Alright, oh, there's a quest back there. Alright, we can't keep getting sidetracked for too long. I think there's one more quest I wanted to clear. This one. This one is just a quick old hunt. Over there.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Yeah, there he is. Alright, so we'll just go in there, do a quick hunt on him, and then I think we'll go back to doing the story. Should probably clear out the fairies first, right? Before he starts calling all of them.
Stay alert, everyone.
This won't take long.
Path of Thorns!
Slow down.
Hello. Just doing some casual questing right now.
Confident in our victory.
Spinning wheel!
How about blade? Wings arise! I shall hold your fire. Will of the witch!
Here, let me.
Stay back!
Laura, let's switch.
Elemental attack! Really magnify that.
Wide open.
We're doing well.
Exemplary
My work
I
here
wish
is
the
done.
battle could have been avoided. What I wouldn't give for a nice midday nap.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Just started to. Oh, you're in for a treat. I can tell you that much. This is Torna, though. Torna's basically kind of a standalone game. It's got its own unique mechanics and everything. In any case, we're about to take on this big dumb brute. Oi.
Alright, follow my lead.
This is just the way I
Here, thorns! Look out!
thanks.
You read my mind. Allow me your magic. Now, spinning wheel!
My preparations are glorious. Let's switch.
Take this!
Star Slash.
Lightning Buster! Best of luck!
What no blast? Point time. Shield stroke. My lead.
Take this!
Lightning Buster!
Submit to it. You're wide open.
Won't let you go.
I'll give you a hint. Mighty
How about take this?
Gaining momentum. Good one. If we magnify it, we are ready to excel. I got this.
Spinning wheel! I will...
You cannot escape me.
Whenever you're ready.
Damn it. Pop.
Okie dokie.
Awesome.
Lock. Pat. Diamond copper. Complete.
The wind comes and allow me. Lightning Buster. Wheel the wind. The wind around. Leave it with me. With you guys.
You're wide open.
The wind's around. Spinning wheel. Dragon. Roses.
Wide open.
Brace yourself.
We'll probably kill him now.
Let's take this to the next level. Okay, me first.
Okay, we got all 8 elements up. We're doubled up on ice right now, so...
Excellent. It's not over. Take it away, Sword Blaster! Elemental burst.
This is the part I like most.
Super.
Obstinate thing.
Super.
Haze, deal with them.
Cloud burst.
Super. Let's get another one in. A scout.
This is... I shall leave it in your capable hands.
Elemental burst.
I can follow that up.
A scout.
Celadon whirlwind.
Elemental burst. Any last one? Enough? Crucible yours. Magnificent.
May I follow? Bridget.
Beltane Blade!
Elemental burst.
Their defense is intact.
Magnificent.
Jin, I'm
Ice
trusting you with
revolution.
this.
Elemental burst.
Alright, we got it. This is probably gonna be death.
Chill stroke.
Gunshoot.
Will-o'-the-wisp! Wind Serpent!
Begin.
I need your help here, Jin.
Good. I'm with you.
Magnificent.
Midnight Keen
I will
Observer.
grow
Enemy
stronger
down.
still.
Got
The
him.
end has come for you.
Terrific.
Great effort, everyone.
Well, that was fun.
We intrepid.
What do we got here? You have the DLC, so you got a few of those things to let you get blades, just don't know when you should use them. Oh, you mean the common core crystals? Or legendary? Well, it depends on what rarity they are, I'd say. If it's the common ones, then just go ahead and pull them whenever. If you have the once you unlock the option to, just feel free to pull them. Pull all your commons, I guess. The more options you got, the better. If you want to save for legendaries and you're trying to pull for specific blades, then I guess amass a few of them at a time. And actually, it doesn't really matter too much either. You can just use the core crystals whenever you want. Whether you get them sooner or later, it doesn't really matter too much. Plus, if you pull a rare blade, for the purposes of the story, I think you can use whatever rare blade on whatever character and you'll be alright. Maybe it won't be super optimal, but it's fine. And then later on when you have access to the overdrive protocols, those are items that let you swap which blade is which blade is pulled on which character. So you have the option to rearrange them later on. It's no big deal. So in conclusion, just pull them whenever you want. There's no good or bad time to pull them. You can just pull. And happy hunting. Good luck in finding Cosmos. She's got the lowest rates, but she is really broken. Which way are we going? Wait, where are we going? Oh, back to base. Never mind. We're heading back to base.
That was a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
I guess, actually, how far into the story are you? Like, which chapter? Yeah, overdrive protocols are items that let you change which driver the blade is attached to. They're not exactly like hard to get, but they are a bit tedious to get, so use them wisely, I'd say. Hang on. Let me just refresh this. But yeah, if you really want to wait for a good time, you can pull a few, but save a few for your later party members. You will have a total of 5 party members. That is your maximum party size. Your maximum party size would be 5. Is there safe near from the ship? Okay, you're still pretty early on then. I'd say save your legendaries, maybe. Just pull. You can use your common and rares. Save your legendaries. You might want a few for like later on. Yeah, you might want to save a few for later on when you have more of your party members to work with. Also, if you're that early and if you're that early, then technically Torna is spoilers, because this is a prequel. Like, this is the prequel game. This is the prequel game. That's why we have Jin running around here. I might just point that out. Alright, where are we going? We'll talk to you later. Oh wait, no, you're the person we need to talk to. Ooh, what could be happening over there? But I can't just go off, can I? What's wrong, Hedwin? You look troubled. Lord Adam! No, it's just that. I know, sorry, nothing's wrong. You definitely sound like something was wrong when you were mumbling to yourself a minute ago. Just spill it, man. Nothing gets past you, Lord. I'm just worried about causing you extra hassle, Lord. Don't want to burden you unnecessarily, I mean. That isn't for you to worry about. Go on now, let's hear it all. If you say so. Well, what it is that my wife and kids are still back in Gormott, you see. But you hear all kinds of troubling news out of the motherland lately. So you can probably understand why I'm worried. At the same time, I'm the chief Gormotti overseer here. So it's not like I can go check on them myself. But you've been there, haven't you, Lord? How is the situation? You've asked a hard question, friend. Coadian remnant troops have looted a number of villages there, it's true. Some were hit quite hard. I understand how you feel. If it was me and the letter was in that kind of piteous circumstance, I too couldn't rest easy. Thank you for saying so, Lord. Well, as long as my village of Torigov is well, I give the architect my thanks. Oh. Oh no. That's a rip. That's a huge rip. Torigov. Adam, we have to tell him the truth. Torigov was burned to cinders. That's impossible. Kali, Kelly, and Nelly, I can't believe it. Kali and Kelly, you said? Are those your children's names? Yes, Lord, but how did you... We've met Kali and Kelly during our travels. They went unharmed and awaiting their father to come and get them. Oh, thank goodness. Lord Adam, would you? Of course, Edwin. We'll bring your little ones back to you. Oh, Lord Adam, thank you. Thank you so much. Poor guy. So Hedwin was the father that Kali and Kelly were talking about. They were in Segelfall encampment, weren't they? Well, remember, let us hurry then.
Ugh, we're such saps.
Sure we are, Mitra. Sure we are. Oh, Roly-Poly knew he not wrong about friends. Knew hit no one hit. Congratulations on completing test of flying marks. Roly-Poly not need to see battle by own self to recognize the look of triumph on faces of friends. I'm just that good. As we roll for passing trial... Oh, the driver combo stuff. This guy's a tutorial guy. We don't need to read him. Just gonna give us rewards for doing combat.
Glad we were able to help out.
Spike power drones though. We did get the key back from... We did get the key back from that monster, so we do gotta turn it in. But yeah... Targov is kind of a crater right now. It's a far cry from the Targov that's like thriving in the main game. This was hundreds of years ago.
Becoming addictive.
Yeah, we can go to Gormott right now actually, but it's a wild and untamed continent. Oh, it's the key, no mistaking it. Try not to drop it in any more deadly dangerous places, okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. About that, Vez. I've been thinking it's high time we took some time off. You don't have to take it that far. No, I think it's important, actually. I know that herb you've been picking. Clear by crest, no? It's a remedy for diseases of the blood. That's... you did say you were picking the herbs for your grandmother. Clear by crest is quite rare. I hear it's only used to treat the gravest of afflictions. Is that why you went to those lengths? You needn't worry about your duties. Just hurry home and tend to your grandmother. After all, nothing is as valuable as good health and family. Lord Adam, you're too kind. So that's the most valuable thing that's not found in vaults, eh? As long as you're alive, there is hope in all things. What could be more precious than that? As you say, Lord, then I accept your punishment and thank you for it. Right, so, if you need anything, I can just grab it from the vault, sir. Ah, indeed. Laura, is there anything you need? What? We've only come this far thanks to you. Speak and your wish will be granted. You're kinda putting me on the spot here. How about a recipe for some royally delicious meal that's been handed down in your family? Laura, is that the best use of a wish? No, but, I mean, I'm curious, okay? Hunger will get the better of anyone. Well, you heard the lady, Vess. Fetch us a recipe. Or whatever else you think we might find useful on our journey, I suppose. Yes, Lord. Straight away, Lord. Here you are, Lord. I picked things out as best I could. And your kindness earlier. I'll never forget it, Lord. I'll teach my kids to honor it too. None in my lineage will ever forget the good turn you did us, Prince Adam, sir, Lady Laura, ma'am. Got a bunch of recipes. Nice. We can craft stuff. More stuff to craft. Still not used to the combat, huh? Yeah, it takes a while. They slowly add on a bunch of things. But I think they go at it in a good enough pace that you can slowly get used to it. If you need tips, I can always give them.
I'm glad it all worked out.
I finished the game twice. The second time round on New Game Plus, I set everybody to level 1, so that was a fun experience. So I can probably give tips if you really need them. Let's see if we can craft anything new, anything worth it.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
8% HP recovery, 8% party gain. It's not bad.
Wait till you see what I can make.
Item drop range by 50 cm. Nice. There's a lot of like these are basically quality of life stuff, you know?
Proves I've got what it takes to work the land.
And expand our inventory. Go for it.
Shall we get started?
Alright, here you go. What do you got? Wing booster. Running speed by 5%. That's pretty good, but we're gonna need high vis wire again. That's back in Gormott.
A scent that comes from the heart.
Whoa, that's pretty good for base affinity.
Allow me to demonstrate my skill.
HP bar. What new conversations do we got? It's good to see a few more smiling faces for a change. Our friends here, the people in the capital. Yep, real bunch of do-gooders we are. Steady now, Mitra. That's just the Tornan way. Human and blade side by side in perfect harmony. Yeah, perfect. It's kind of rare too. I don't find another country that values human and blade bonds so highly. This is the impression you have? Bridget, you're a national treasure. A high-end, fancy-smanchy blade admired by the common folk. So maybe you're a little bit sheltered from these realities. Yeah, Bridget's a precious pansy hovering above the clouds. Quite. And if I may venture, that must be doubly so for mighty Aegis. Hey, cut it out, you two. Okay, Prince, so what's our next move? We should return to the palace to see if there's any new intelligence concerning Malice's movements. Sounds like a plan. I'm sure Malthus' information is correct, but I'm a little curious as to why he hasn't moved yet. You're not the only one. Alright. I think we'll pop back to Gormott for a brief moment, see if there's anything. We'll go back to Toragov for a bit. I think there were some machines there we could pick out items from. Maybe we can do a bit more of that quest on the machine parts. I'm actually not sure. We'll see.
Skip and a jump later.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Yeah, this is what Toragov looks like 500
This is
years
becoming
ago.
Addictive.
It's kind of a bummer.
Aren't we
I'm
intrepid?
something of an expert.
It's basically just a smoking crater. That's what happened in the Great Aegis War. Alright, we're looking for machines. Can we open this
You're
yet?
coming with me,
Something's
treasure.
buried down here.
Don't
Nope.
have to tell me twice.
Can't get that yet. We need to fill up on pouch items.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
I don't see any machines. Alright, I think we'll put that aside. We do have a few outstanding quests, but I kinda wanna move the main story on now. So we're gonna pop back here. We're going to
Suddenly, it all looks so different.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
I think we can feed this guy his dessert. It'll be a very quick one. Alright. This, that, all delicious. Om Nom, shower you with thanks. Having chance to eat so much. Om Nom, more stuff with knowledge about food and cooking than ever. Bridget, stop hopping on our heads. Hope we'll be able to put to good use sometime. For example, could get a job where Om Nom visit restaurants in every land of ours and write about tasty flavors. Or maybe teach recipes for cooking all yummy yummies that Om Nom eat in some kind of yummy classroom. But reports and students just take time away from eat. How about do contests where Om Nom sit and judge food? All this cognitation make Tum Tum of Om Nom go grumbly hungry again. Oh, Gakon, please to bring menu. What's a greedy Nopon?
Well, this is awkward.
Sure, Mitra, sure. Alright. We'll leave things as is for now.
Give me a shout next time something happens.
Time to go advance the story, I suppose. Oh.
Looks like you're getting...
Think of the
My sword!
Your sword. Or play Hugo for a bit, I guess. Just a heck of it. Oh.
Majesty, those are...
Well, this is a mess to come back to.
Malus's artifices.
Mithra, let's go.
Yeah.
You should wait here.
Oh, baby. What a mess we got ourselves into. We're gonna fight these things? I guess so, right? How did his artificers make it all the way to the palace? What's the plan? You want to use my power? No, but there'd be too many casualties. It won't be easy, but we need to take them out one by one. Shouldn't we be trying to escort the civilians to safety? The Torna army is already working on the evacuation. They know the city's layout far better than us. Ah, right. Best leave it to them then. Okay, so what now? They haven't broken through the rear yet, so we can start by clearing out the gargoyles in the residential ward. After that, we can head over to the shopping ward on the left-hand side, and then work our way straight to the front entrance. Got it. Best of luck, everyone. Let's get these ugly mugs off our damn doorstep. He's just standing there. Alright, let's get him.
They've spotted us.
Look out!
My friends, put your guard safe.
Alright. I'm gonna tank for a bit. Oh, okay.
Ready to go. This is going well.
I shall continue to rely on you.
Oh, wow.
Let's keep it up.
Awakening this early? Alright, get me to low health. I wanna pull something off. Hit me. Keep hitting me. There we go. Burn him.
To the power of Bridget.
The flames dance.
Magnificent.
Oh jeez.
The stakes just got high. I am so
Alright, I'm guarding this. I'm guarding this.
photon edge.
But the power of the Aegis knows no bounds. The winds arise. Doing it. Look out. Fall back.
Oh, Laura.
Give you a hand.
Alright, we're gonna have to make do for a bit.
Allow me to take the front. Allow me, Your Majesty.
How do you magnify that for you?
And use this power for the glory of
Okay, that was a bit messy.
I feel like I've learned something.
That was a bit messy, I'm not gonna lie. It was not at all easy. Tell me about it, but we have to keep on going, there's no other way. That's the spirit. We have to move to the shopping ward now, come on. Alright. We gotta kill him off before they start doing the specials on us, I think. Because once he enraged, that was like painful. Okay, which way are we going? He enraged on us and everybody died. Alright, we'll play Laura. Might have an easier time if we were managing the healer. Whoa. There you are.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
I'm sure now we'll fight better.
We got this. Come, flame.
Winds arise.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
I'm feeling confident in our victory.
Swirling dragon. Winds arise.
Oh, he gets aggro when we topple him.
Chill stroke. Lord.
Lightning bomb. Release confirmed. I shall hold your line. I'm ready. Strong wind of healing. Guard. Heat phase.
Whoa!
We can take them on a bit.
What happened?
It's good to know your limits, though.
Okay, so that's the attack we gotta watch out for, I think. At our level, it looks like that's just a total party wipe. Alright, we just need to pop the chain attack before we get there. We do that and we're okay. Hang on. Did I miss anything? Oh, still can't open it. Alright, attempt number 2, here we go.
I think we've been spotted.
I got it. Heart of Thorns! I'm feeling confident in our victory.
We've got this.
Get back! Break!
Get out of here!
Photon!
Yeah, it looks like he enrages. He enrages if we topple him. Just try and kill him without a topple. You know what? Or was it launching him? One of the two. Oh no, he just enrages whenever he wants. Heal. We need the heals up.
I'll give you a hand.
Let me magnify that for you. Leave it to me.
Oh, that's a big one. Alright, Bridget managed to dodge it that time.
Here, thank you.
Okay, we might yet outlast this.
With you there. Stand up and fight.
I didn't have my bar up in time.
I cannot deny.
Oh jeez. We're mismanaging this pretty bad.
Allow me to take the front.
My gratitude. Thanks for the
I shall hold the front line.
That was pretty badly mismanaged, I'm not gonna lie. I swapped off Haze and everything went down. These artificers are a right handful, even I'm having trouble with them. The sheer number of them is daunting to say the least. With no time to rest, we need to press on. As you say, now, on to the main gate. Alright, one more. Whoa, that guy just died! Whoa, don't shoot me. Is that the guy? Alright, here we go.
Spotted.
Blow down!
Heart of Thorns! I'm sure now we'll fight better. Try again.
Back to the
Spinning wheel!
I like the way this is going.
This early?
Feeling of unity is what drives me.
I have been looking forward to this.
Alright, stand by for cues.
We should stay conscious of our energy.
Spinning wheel! Now's my chance. Only right choice.
Submit to it.
Cool my dice.
I like the way this is going.
I'll show you something good.
Not rest on your laurels just yet.
I need some space.
What's the real message?
Alright, I'm gonna prep a level 4 so we can iframe through it.
The enemy. Hit them with their elemental weakness.
Might be expecting the big one. One hand on the hue. Alright, I think we may be okay.
Spirits of the air, bend to my will. Starlight strike!
should be able to kill him.
Me first, then.
Oh, we don't have doubled up on ice this
My
time.
lady, go ahead.
How about another round of carnage? Take it away, Prince! Down!
Well, we killed him.
Elemental burst!
Don't expect to recover from this.
Super!
This is far from over.
Super!
Swap with me, Hayes.
Cloud burst.
Astounding! Let's get another one in! Mithra, would you?
Chroma dust.
Astounding!
Don't expect to recover from this. Emperor Hugo.
Imperial Sword! Elemental burst!
Their defense is in tatters.
Astounding!
Jin, I'm trusting
Ice
you with
Revolution! Magnificent!
No, Minna.
Crusetta! Elemental burst!
Keep it going! Be my guest, the
Hidden blade! 100-year wave! Magnificent!
Looking good,
Wash,
looking
rinse,
good.
repeat.
Magnificent!
Laura, I've left you some.
Spiral snap.
Elemental burst! It's not over. Not by a long... Mithra! Take
Torna
over!
flash.
Elemental
Alright, we got the flu burst.
full burst!
Lightning buster.
Well, we killed him a long time ago, but...
Hidden blade! 100-year wave!
Adam, we practiced this.
Super!
Hydroid impact.
Great!
You've
Enemy
never
down with that!
I feel like I've learned
Oh, we got him. There's no end to them. Look. Even more are coming. You're gathering in the direction of the gardens. 2 full blade combo and skills to up your special the most. You mean the party gauge? The one on the top left? In the main game, yeah, I think doing blade specials raises it. Like regular combat blade specials, you just raise that by doing regular stuff. There's some accessories you can put onto that will increase the body gauge per successful button prompt press or something like that. So there are ways to modify it, but on the basic level, you fill it up by doing regular combat. Same here actually. Bizarre, let's move. Alright, are we missing anything? Can we just waltz out of here? Oh, we can. But that would be a bit of an ass. Alright, we'll play Hugo for a bit. Being able to evade on command is probably going to be useful.
Hello, partner. This is a first.
Malice.
So this is the Aegis. Malos. He has an awesome presence. We would do well to proceed with caution.
Agreed.
Your MO is different this time, Malos. What are you trying to do? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
I got bored of it.
Bored.
Letting Siren have all the fun got old, I mean. I wanted to see the humans dance. The dance of death and the flames of hellfire.
What do you...
That. I know full well what the Tornan Titan truly is. I've decided I'm gonna lay that truth bare for everyone to see.
Manos! Bastard!
Each of the artifices I command holds ether energy that would rival even the largest Titan. Imagine if a legion of them made it to the core of the Tornan Titan and unleashed that energy all at once. Our time for dancing would be short but sweet. Ugh. You want me to stop? Had enough? Then try and make me. Come on! Come at me!
Alright, that was fast. Well, we have been playing for a bit. Didn't expect that we were already fighting Malos though. Look at this man of his Monado. Oh, he blew him down.
Ready to go.
Oh, Django's remix, so I'm hearing guitars. Whoa! Woof! Oh, is that so? Did we put the ice up yet? Oh. He's got armor up? Alright, we're doing it. It's good. Get rid of it. We're gonna deal with it now. Yeah, okay, I think we can do this.
Don't forget me, a scout. Don't you know who I am? Elemental burst. Wash, rinse, repeat. Haze, deal with them.
Yeah.
A scout. Any last words? Mithra? Would you?
This'll do it.
A scout. Don't forget me. Magnificent. Lead the rear guard to me, Bridget.
Your luck has run out.
Elemental burst.
Their defense, my lady, go ahead.
Magnificent.
No mercy.
Elemental burst.
This is the part I like. I shall leave it in your capable hands, to be honest.
Elemental burst.
Alright, let's see if this is enough.
Full burst. Shall I finish them?
Oh, he's hella dead. He's hella dead.
Begin. Look upon Digion and despair. Super. Tidal wave. Sees enemy down a vast ocean of possibility.
I fight for my friends.
No way that's it though. No way that's it. Come on.
I'm loving this. Good job.
No way that's it.
Adam Origo, heir of Torna. Looks like that resonance isn't just for show. You're too kind. Golden eyes. I thought Tornans all had blue eyes. You're a bastard, is that it?
My father is generous. He pays no attention to things like that.
You're wrong. You don't understand the consequences.
Don't I?
And you don't understand what humans are.
Malos, the all-knowing.
A diligent student, you could say.
Then learn this. Huh? Mithra!
Heads up!
Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Ah!
Here goes!
Yeah.
Nice trick. Hold my interest, at least.
Surprised? This is what humans and blades can do together.
But you threw that away!
I don't need that crap. Better off without it. Eat this! Watch humans closely and you'll learn one thing. Deep down, they wish they were dead. They kill each other like they swat flies, running towards oblivion like blind rats. They see the divine flame of life and piss over it. They're genius at that. In a class all of their own, really.
Malice.
Oh, that flame is wasted on them. So I want to give them a little push in the right direction. As the benevolent servant of our wide dad should. Here, keep yourselves entertained. I'll go get what I came for.
He's running on us. We gotta fight. We gotta fight two gargoyles at the same time. Oh, oh, jeez.
I shall wield my full power in the name of the Emperor.
All right, this is gonna be a.
Just tell me when.
This is gonna be quite a fight.
Stop! Break!
Throw aggro. Get everybody on me.
Come on!
No more running along!
You shall burn.
You will set her! Alright, let's do it my way!
You shall go.
Come on!
Who do you think I am? Acrobatic!
Look out!
Wow, Hugo's really mad.
Minnow! There is
He's very angry.
Look out!
Oh, these guys have lower health than the previous ones. Uh oh.
My work isn't done
You shall burn.
Right in the tip! No more running along! Force gravity! Save the best for last!
Oh, nice. We gotta level up. All right, we're fine.
To my mill.
We can manage. We can manage.
Ready to go. If I must. For my boss. No more running amok. Save the best for last. The insolent. No more running amok for my pawn. The insolent.
Knock onto me.
Running amok. All right. If I must. Ready to go. There we go. Come on. If I must. Looks like I mean business. Away.
Open wide.
Alright, that's the big one.
Make the most of it.
I frame through it.
Look upon Aegeon and despair. Astounded.
Made it through it.
Tide away.
We're okay. Oh, Laura went down. We can get her up, we can get her up. Okay, we did it. That went better. I learned to save at level 4 for it. We just iframe through Dark Great Barrage and we're okay. This is a lot of them though.
Adam. Yes, I know. Uncle! Get on. We'll hunt him down. At once.
Over there! Malos!
Too slow. It's already mine.
Malos!
The looks on your faces. Well, that settles it. The end of the world is postponed a little, folks. If you want to take this off me, come find me in the Titan's core. That'll be the finale.
Is this a game to you?
Yeah, it's a game. An easy cure for the tedium of being. See you later, partner! Don't be late!
Sorry, I let him escape.
No, thank you. You saved us.
You owe me one, then. It's been 80 years, hasn't it, Jin?
You know me?
You and Ornelia used to ride on my back. We used to have a lark flying about.
Ornelia? From the photograph?
And I suppose she's your driver now?
My name's Laura. I've been with Jin for 17 years already.
I never. You were fortunate to be picked up by her, Jin.
Uncle, we're just in the way here. Perhaps we should leave it to the soldiers and just go.
Yes, let's do that. Shall we head for the Torna womb?
Yes, I'd say we're bound to.
The Tornan womb?
Perhaps I should go first.
Please, go ahead. We will join you once we've made a report to the king.
Alright, it's not the end yet.
I will make...
Our efforts are paying off.
Wait, is that everybody? Yep. That is everybody, right? Yep, okay. Well, that wasn't the end of it. As I expected. Well, I kind of expected like a second form right away, but this is fine as well, I suppose. We've still got more to do. Lord Adam, to think the Tornan Sea would fall into the Aegis' hands. He was even scarier than I thought. I was no match for someone that evil. There's no way I could have stopped him attacking the city. But I'll still regret it to my dying day. Oh, I'm sorry. You must have come to report to the king, and now I've held you up with my chatter. I won't hold you up any longer.
What good was your militia? They could not halt Malos, nor even safeguard the seal from his clutches.
I have no excuses.
Adam.
Majesty, this is a deep dishonor. I beseech you to lay them low, that the people may have faith in government. Majesty!
Brother, your advice is wise.
Your Majesty.
Please, wait a moment. Adam only sought to protect your realm.
Silence! Is your voice more important than the king's?
But what of you, Zeta?
What of me?
Look first to yourself, I bid you.
What do you mean?
Surely, Adam sailed the ship into a rocky reef. But if he were the bow, you were the stern.
Your Majesty, those are bitter words. It was Adam's vanguard that let slip Malos.
Would our army have succeeded with certainty, brother? In the hour of need, where were they?
We set the defense of the people as our highest goal, Your Majesty. Our soldiers guided the townsfolk to safety.
While Adam's militia flew, though rashly, into the breach, and the brave dragoons of noble Hugo wagered their lives as mere trifles for our nation's sake.
But
It unfolded thus. If honor took its natural course, the sons of Torna should have stood their ground. Mark their honor above their frailty. You saw the battle with your own eyes, did you not, my brother?
I did.
And how did you think it?
Words can scarcely describe it. It was unlike any mere human struggle. I fear I could not report it justly.
Indeed, brother. It was a fight beyond our ken. I, too, saw it with my own eyes. Our Tornan crafts of war would have been doubly doomed against Malos.
That's...
Is it not folly to assume that our army could do what Adam's could not?
Your Majesty.
Noble Hugo, my brother forgets grace and gratitude. Our nation hangs over doom like a ripened fruit. You and yours are our final ray of hope. Will you offer us aid again, to avenge ourselves on the Aegis?
We came with that very intention, Your Majesty. Didn't we, Prince Adam?
Yes. Majesty, if it must be so, I will expend my life for the future of the land of my forefathers.
While we're here, your name is Laura, is it not?
Me? Yes.
Your work impressed me deeply.
No,
Yet, you are no knight, bear no peerage.
Yes. I'm from a settlement in the distant borderlands. I serve with a mercenary band.
I knew you for a warrior. Good Laura, I would like to recognize your valiant labors. The title of Knight of the Realm, it is yours, if you would accept it.
Me? A knight?
Laura, my congratulations.
I can hardly believe it. Me?
Come now. A title is a mere decoration. Surely you learned that from me.
I hope it will raise your spirits a little, Laura.
Humble Laura, I have a request I must make of you. This day, the people of our nation shiver in the darkest of shadows cast by mighty Malos. But I bid that you seed a flower of hope in this shadow-mired land.
I hope that I can. Your Majesty, I'll do my best.
Well spoken, brave Laura. We shall anoint thee as Lady Laura tomorrow in the plaza before the palace.
That's nice. Come now, we shouldn't keep our old friend waiting any longer. Time for us to make a move. The Torna room, he said. So is that going to be inside the Titan's belly? You'll know soon enough. This isn't the time for games, you know. It would have been a cavity of considerable size for a Zerda to fit inside. It would. We should head for the front entrance, then turn left. That way we'll come to a back gate. If we head down past there, it should take us to the room's entrance. Okay, we better catch up to a Zerda then. You can track community members. The capital under fire. Wow. You wanna write a story like that? Alright. I'm actually not sure how much longer this game is gonna go on for. How long have we been streaming? Not very long, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna keep pushing. Curious. I think we actually talked to everybody already. So we've pretty much raised our community up to as best as we can. There are some new quests and stuff, but I'm engaged in the story now. Oh, the gate's open.
We made it. Good stuff.
One of my favorite
I've
parts
always
of
wanted to do
adventuring.
this.
Aha! A slate piece.
Isn't this fun? I tremble with excitement.
Affinity Max Evade 2. We're still on level. We're still only on rank 2 items though. Interesting. But yet it feels like we're nearing the end of the DLC. Nearing the end of the expansion. I guess we might probably... We're actually only nearing our 40s. I'm assuming this
My
game
hopes are high for this
probably
one.
just has us end at the
My
50s
hopes
or
are
so.
high for this one.
Probably the 50s or so. Oh.
I tremble with excitement.
Well, here we are.
I say we rest.
No time for resting, Mitra.
What an incredible place.
It's the matrix of our Titan.
What does...
When the time comes, this is where blades come to be reborn as Titans.
You mean we'll all become Titans someday?
It's nice to be here again.
After 800 years.
Were you born here too, Azurda?
After all, I was a blade born from the Tornan Titan. Of course, I don't have any memories of that time. Once a blade becomes a Titan, they can live without being bound to the driver who awoke them. One day, they may come to watch over their children as the very ground beneath their feet.
And the fleeting bonds become eternal. It's the basis of the Tornan Creed.
Eternal bonds.
So, what now?
Malice said he was going to wait.
But can we really believe him?
I don't think he lied.
Why so?
He was enjoying himself. That's why. I'd say he's having way too much fun to stop right now.
He said that humans long for death.
And that he was happy to oblige.
Benevolent servant.
So, any plans for the rest of the day? You've got your award ceremony tomorrow. Best not to get carried away. Oh, right. Jin's got a point. You can take a walk around town if you like, but in all honesty, we'd be better off staying by at the inn. Yes, we don't know when we might be next called upon, so no one's in the mood to go out. Well, I don't blame them. Am I the only one nervous about the award ceremony? I don't even know what to wear. Just wear what you normally do, Laura. You'll be fine. Alright, I guess we're not straight away going into a fight. He's waiting somewhere. We don't know exactly. I guess we're just going straight
I am
into...
grateful to greet another day.
So,
Well, I guess we
today's
can
schedule?
check the quests. I don't know if, since we're probably not going out anyway. Probably just give him the fish, right?
We'd be more than happy to assist.
That was easy. He seemed to be swimming around happily enough. Spirited enough to match the dauntless courage of Torna knights. People of the capital will be most pleased. Hey Gion, what do you think about these fish? They seem grown enough to eat by my assessment. If it can be may I suggest Carpesquillo. Not quite what I meant. Front mode. Oh, we're repopulating the decoration fish. Well, if we've got plenty of fish, I think we can probably do this one real quick. There we go, we're putting the fish back where they belong. They're beautiful. Ah, what a sight. A typical Tornan scene if there ever was one. It seems there are some things that Mallows cannot destroy. That's the lesson we must take from this. That's right, we can't allow these small pleasures to be taken from us again. It was nice.
Thanks.
It's a small thing, but it's nice. I wonder if Mal's is gonna interrupt the knighting
It's been a
ceremony.
learning experience.
Oh, I know he's that petty. Yeah, I don't think he is. He probably isn't. But I don't know what he's gonna do, you know?
This should...
You put a ceremony up.
There's
Usually
more
it
to
never
this
goes
blade
it never goes well. Something's gonna happen. Just gotta prepare for it. Did we get that one already? Okay, we did. Okay, we probably have some, a little bit more.
I grow ever more polished.
We don't have a whole lot of points to work with these things.
I'll make you even prouder.
Let's upgrade what we can.
This should be wild.
Oh, we can... That's right, that's what Haze can do. I forgot. She can just lock everyone down in exchange for all, if she has all three of them ready. I'll save more for the healing though. You might need it.
This power is for you.
Alright, what about our actual fellows? Nothing much at the moment.
I shall aim ever higher.
You can just power everything up to level 3. Yeah. That's all to do for now.
Hey, Jen. That mask. You don't need it anymore.
Yeah. Since you're a Knight of Torna now, there's no danger of getting in trouble for resonating with a stolen core.
What should we do with that?
Nothing, I think. I think I'll keep wearing it. You went to all the trouble of making it for me.
Yeah. I mean...
Huh?
Someday I'll die, and just like that you'll return to your crystal. Even if you forget everybody, at least you might be able to keep the mask that I made you.
Oh, that's
Lord.
sweet.
But I imagine that day's still a long way off, so don't worry.
Oh, you can't do this to me, man. I've played the main game, I know how this story ends.
I'd pray this journal finds its way to you. Trusting that it will, I will use these last words to pass down a means of carving the bond between myself and my partner into this flesh. This is how it is done.
She really did just wear her usual outfit. I guess that's for the best. It's just a little medal.
So, I'm officially a Torna driver now. Okay, let's make some memories.
You can't keep being
Adam's
cute like
star
this. We
is
know how this
rising.
ends.
It seems that the people love him.
And naught but the fruit of the king's whimsy and an obscure woman.
Ah,
Yet if only he were not the driver of the Aegis.
Oh, shut up, you.
you'd each have your just share of dignity.
This man really out here during an apocalypse doing this kind of nonsense? So the crystal, Mistress Crystal is broken. Like, already broken. Oh, he's not a driver candidate. Hey, count yourself lucky you lived, man.
Questor, is it really true that...
Certainly, I did give life to Malos, but when he acts, it's divine will.
the destruction of the world is the will of the divine?
Indeed it is. Malos is the instrument of destruction. Making the architect's will imminent takes many able hands.
It may be this is exactly what they wanted. Become Titans. Have a longer life with humans. Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was just remembering the previous time you said that.
I did?
My reply was, how about you? And what do you think you said?
I don't wish for forever. All I want is my life with her. That's plenty.
Ah. Spoken like a true blade. No one can begrudge you that.
I wonder how it was for you.
Well, honestly, I suppose I may well have been just like you, Jean. Still, being like this isn't so bad either. After some years, or centuries, you find yourself ready for new relationships. I came to realize that.
New relationships.
I might have a small salvager boy living on my back. Jin, there you are. Where have you been? The capital's outskirts. I wanted to pick some ingredients. Oh, you were joking. This is the capital we're in. It's packed to bursting of high-class nosh around here. Why are you still going around foraging in the dirt? On the other hand, Jin's cooking really is unparalleled, and there is a certain appeal in making food yourself. Yeah, okay, that's spot on, actually. So, I spoke briefly with Zerda. Oh really? What did he say? It was a difficult subject for me to wrap my head around. New relationships? No. I'm more than happy with what I have right now. Alright, time to draw up some plans. To get the seal back, we'll have to make our way to the Torna core. Question is, what then? Malos implied that we still have some time. Mitra seems to believe we can take him at his word. You can, yeah. He's enjoying this, is he? Damn him. I know how you feel, Adam, but perhaps we should be thankful. His own hubris has allowed us this chance. We'll use the time we've got to prepare for the battle ahead. Right. We need to be stronger still, or we'll never make it through this. The citizens are in fear of what may befall them. I believe you are best equipped to give them the strength they need, Laura. What, me? Yes, you are properly a Torna knight now. A knight is not called upon solely for their skill in combat. It is also their duty to instill courage and hope. You must hold your head high and serve the needs of your nation. The needs of my nation. Feels like the whole world's resting on your shoulders, doesn't it? It's not, though. Remember, you're not the only one fighting to protect this country. We're a strange gaggle of misfits, I admit, but we'll carry that burden with you. Torna lives and dies by its people. We fight for it together, every one of us. Right. Give me a moment. I know there's not much time, but I'll see what I can do. Ah, okay. We're gonna have to do a few more quests before we can set out again. Alright. I guess this is as good a time as any to take a break then. It's been a good run. I feel like this journey is drawing to a close. It's only been 5 sessions so far. It is just an expansion, so it's already been way longer than I expected. It's basically an entire separate game at this point. You know, it's like a small scale project, but it is like it's a full-fledged standalone side game. It's kind of cool. And yeah, I'm actually genuinely interested to see where we go from here. We're totally gonna get all the tragic beats at some point or other, but I think I can see myself probably needing 2 more sessions. We're going to need probably 1 more session to clear up quests and bring our community level to 4, and then after that 1 more session to go to the final dungeon and see our way through. So that'll probably be the plan. And then we'll put a close to this chapter of Xenoblade. And then we'll go back to the main game. There's 1 more blade I haven't picked up yet. Corvin, I think. Corvin is his name. I want to pick him up. And after that, we're going to start our New Game Plus run. It's been a while, and with Xenoblade Definitive Edition coming out later this month, I was thinking of doing 1 more, kind of like a nostalgia playthrough of this game. So yeah, it'd be cool. I'll call it the lore run, I guess. Come back with all the knowledge of the lore. Maybe you can show off this game a little bit. I think it's been almost 3 years now, right? 2017? Or was it 2018? 2 to 3 years. It's been around there. Alright, I think this is where we'll call things off for the night. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around soon. Coro out.